What? He's laughing at me? Don't laugh at me. So these cards are fine to have in my opening hand. The Thracian is actually a really good card if you're able to actually get cards near him. And since this is a Zeus for Zeus match, or Zeus for Zeus, I actually have a decent enough chance of winning this game. I'm thinking at bronzes here, just because I have gods in hand. The thing to note about a Zeus for Zeus matchup is that his AoE doesn't hurt gods, which means if I get a bunch of gods on the board, he can't really do much. He just buffed his own god up. Probably just going to try to keep this Thracian alive. And I'm going to threaten his side of the board with my AoE damage. Obviously, I don't want to move my Thracian, otherwise I lose the +2 damage. And he can play this game if he wants, but at this point in time, I can actually rush this guy down. That's not that good, because I can just kill it for free. Does he realize I can kill it for free? I don't think he does. I can buff my archer up. And I can also silence his, so now I have my 2-mana buff that I can use on my own guy. That's a free kill. The question is, do I move first or not? The answer is probably no, because I don't want to make it easy for him to get to me. And I might move next to his archer so he can't do damage without hitting me. It also moves out of the way so that I can use the 2/3 on his crystal. So this way, if he wants to kill my guy, he has to move his first. That's why I did that just now. And that puts his guy in a position where I can just kill it for free. Basically, I made him move like that, which helps me quite a bit. And that doesn't even hurt me. What's that supposed to do? Wow. This guy's gonna get wrecked. If he's making plays like that, that is not a good enough play. Do I get a Stone Guardian out here or an Aphrodite? The options are Stone Guardian at the back of my crystal and Thracian, because I don't need to buff anything right now. Obviously, I'm going to kill his card for free. And the other option is to Aphrodite my 3/3 and use that to kill his 2/2, because it'll take no damage. But you generally want to get Stone Guardians out early if you can, because they start being fantastic cards. So that's what I'm going to do. Get that free kill. Probably attack his core with the 2/3, but I might not, just because he can buff his up and kill it. But at the same time, I don't like the option of not doing anything. Did not play around that. I could have easily played around that. Did not do it. That's not a big deal for me, because I can just use range on it. So the question is, do I ignore it and just hit face? Or do I move one back and hit the thing? He can then buff it up to 7 health, which means it survives a 1v1 fight against my guy. Unless I Aphrodite my own guy, in which case it doesn't. If I do that, I can also buff up the Aphrodite. I can bronze his first to get that to be a 4/4, which survives the Athena. If I put a Thracian here, it basically limits his options considerably. It wastes 2 mana, but I don't like the concept of him just killing my Aphrodite for free. So if he has a second Athena, I'm in kind of bad shape. But I have quite a bit of board control. Oh no! The Kraken is a really good ability. What is that? Judgment? Deal 2 damage to a unit. Huh. He didn't buff it up first. The guy did not buff it up first. Oh, what a mistake on his part. What do I do against this Kraken? Because it does 2 AoE damage whenever he wants it. So the reason I made this placement is so that he can't place a charge minion there and just attack my 2/4. This helps protect it. And obviously I'm going to keep Nemesis for when I need it. If you notice, I have a lot of basic cards in this deck because in Zeus decks just generally aren't that good. So basic cards are very much needed to do well. And that's the other thing, you know, with my placement, I try to make sure that... Yeah, nice Kraken, bro. You can't even do anything. What's that supposed to do? It's too slow a deck. You gotta be quicker than that if you want to win. At least he got a Kraken out. So that's how you know that card's not broken. He played it and then lost the next turn. GG, thanks for watching. Subscribe. I got more videos coming your way every single Thursday and Friday. New Hand in the Gods video.